Hi everybody, how's everyone doing? Today I'm bringing you guys Ethiopian coffee. So if those of you who know me, that you have coffee with me, you know what it's like. But for those of you that have been my friend, that you never have a chance to have coffee, Ethiopian coffee with me, and this is what it looks like. So I want to explain a little bit of everything. So Ethiopian, if you're having Ethiopian coffee, this is what it's gonna be like. But here is the Ethiopian coffee also. You know, mostly I think it's sold different markets, you can find it. But when you're having Ethiopian coffee, this is the setup. So this is rokobet, and you have to have like these small cups. And I have here, this is called katema. Now in Ethiopia we have this grass that we call katema or chofe, and especially if it's a special holiday, Sunday, you have to have this. It's like a must thing, and I have no idea the history. Maybe I should have done a little bit of that, but so when I wanted to make coffee, I really miss this. So what I do is I go in the back of our house. This is palm tree, no, not pine tree. This is exactly from the pine. So I'll just go in the back, take it out, which is just perfect for me because it's like just like I remember it. And then I find the little ones. You just put it in here, and all over this area is the katema. And then we have jabana. So this is what I'll be making the coffee with, the jabana. And the other thing is you have to have fresh roasted coffee when you're having Ethiopian coffee. You know, here in America, because sometimes we're in a hurry or we don't have the time to set up all this, not a lot of Ethiopians will sit down and have this coffee that often, every day, you know. But if we do, you have to have it with this. So I'm gonna be going to roast this. And then this one is called farmello. This is electric, but back home I remember it was like made out of the same thing, paper, but we use charcoal. I have charcoal here, which I'm going to use that for the incense. So we use charcoal, but thank God here we find electric one. And so the coffee cannot be made or complete without either one of those things. And then I have here what's it? Oh my God, I'm losing the name. Machesha. And usually it's made out of clay, but the one I have made out of clay broke, so I bought this metal one, and I like it. It's cute. And of course you have to have incense, and this is my incense. And another time I'll talk more about different kind of incense we use. And then right here is my husband got this for me. I love it. And this one is, I think you guys know this. This is also incense, but what is it called? I forgot. Ned, but in Amharic we call it Ned. And yes, you have to have this. If you don't, that's all right, but when we do, we have it, that too. So then, well, I have this. I wanted to tell you guys. So when we have Ethiopian coffee, some people, if they prefer, they can have the clove and the cardamoms. So you can add the cardamoms. So I always add cardamoms, and sometimes also ginger, the powder, and it's delicious. And if you don't either one of them, you can have it just without. Just by itself is delicious. So right now the heat is on, so we're gonna go ahead and make coffee. And here is, I have my water and my dish. What it is like a lot of times when you're making Ethiopian coffee, as a person that making it, you shouldn't be getting up like, you know, 100 times going back and forth. And so growing up, like we will have like this, my mother, she will wash everything, she have everything complete, will never leave, and nobody just like, you know, up and down, you just everybody sit and relax, enjoy the coffee. So I have my water that I will need, and then if we need to wash the cups, you wash them here and put them back. But if it's just family, you know whose cup is whose individually, you just know, so you don't even have to wash it, you just fill it up again and hand it. So the reason why we have to wash it, especially if you have a guest, is Ethiopian coffee, it's just not one time, like the first time you have it and then that's it. No. So when you have it first time, it's called abol. Once you have the abol, which is the first one, you have to add water to it and then boil it again, and that is the second one, is called the second one, I forgot the second one. It will come to me, I'll say it. And then after that, there's the third one, and that is baraka. I remember the baraka because I like the word baraka, means it's blessing. So then we will have the third one, which is baraka, and then the coffee will be over. And this is what Ethiopian coffee look like, as simple as I can explain it, but there's a lot behind it. So we're gonna enjoy the coffee today though. So, and usually when I make Ethiopian coffee, it's either Friday night, Saturday or Sunday, where everybody's around. So if I'm making coffee, all the kids, they know, everybody comes and sit, you know, they circle me and we sit down and we will have a coffee, and I enjoy that. That's the most relaxing and beautiful thing I will always remember and cherish for the rest of my life. Now everybody's grown, you know, nobody cares, and except my husband, so he's always here with me. So him and I were gonna enjoy it, we'll be quiet. And then Blackie's sitting there. Blackie, come here, Blackie, come on. Come here, Blackie. Treat, come on, come and get it. Oh yes, of course, you got treat. This is Blackie, and she and she usually will sit with me too. When no one is here, me and Blackie will have coffee. So then later on, we will have popcorn. The reason I don't have it right now is because the popcorn have to be nice and warm. Not if I have it right now, it will be cold. So, and then we will have bread, we will have fruits, and we will have so many things served. It's called yebuna course. And today we're just gonna have popcorn. And so let's go ahead and make roast the coffee. So, and there is no, we don't measure, we just put whatever we want, you know. You just put it automatic. If it's too much, whatever you put, then you can save the powder. Oh, in case you're wondering what that is mosab. We bought that on the way here after the wedding when we came from Ethiopia. So this is mosab, is like our table, like the food we eat is as a family. Way back, not anymore, not that much nowadays, but way back when you have guests, this is how you serve the food. And with another video, I'll show you guys how. And everybody will come around that, and you all sit together and you eat with your hand. One day I'll make a video us eating in here. Now we never use it. This is mostly for decor. It just sits there. But I'll bring a video with that. So when you're roasting the coffee, I guess you can time it, but we never time it. It's just a memory, like, you know, you keep checking it. Right now it looks like that, and you will see, you will have this dark chocolate color, but you know, you will see the oil from the coffee on the pan, and that helps you to judge. It's just judgment, and how fast you are with your hand too, because it's very important how you maintaining it, keep moving it, otherwise will just be some cooked and some not cooked. So you have to take the time and you have to watch it. It's almost done. Can you hear that? It's almost done. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the clove. So then I will get up and I will take it to the people around me, and they will smell it like this. Oh, it smells so good. I'll go around to everybody, make sure they get it, because without it, it's not complete. And this is what it looks like. Then it needs to cool down. There you go. Now I'm gonna wait till the water boils, but in the meantime I'm gonna grind that until I get the water going. I'm gonna go ahead. I'm gonna grind it. Good. Just perfect. Not too fine, not too what would be the other side? Not fine, because you want it to be just certain. If it's too fine, then the coffee will be too thick and it will not separate. So just, you know, normal. Okay, honey, you can pause it. Okay, now I'm gonna add the water is boiled. A long time ago, growing up, like, we would not use these to mix the coffee. Like, you know, ladies back then were tough ladies, like nothing burns them, but I can't be burned, so I'll do it like this and then put it in the jabana. And for me, where I learned this is like growing up in Sudan, part of my life, so this is how they would drink their coffee. But it helps, you know, you always learn some things from wherever you go. If it's beneficial to you, you use it, you take it with you. So this is what I would do. But like growing up, like we would put the coffee in your palm and then you would go like this and put it. Now right now, because it was sitting, it's not that hot, but you know, I remember when I was a kid, it used to burn and I'll be like, ow, and my mom's like, it's okay, you're okay, come on. And you're supposed to be like, be strong and not show, you know, because you're a lady. You guys know all about that in old times. So now I'm gonna have to wait until it boils again. And when it boils, you want it not just one time boil. Usually it will be you know, coming up. So I will use this to pour it in here and then put it back so that it doesn't spill all over. Now I'm gonna go ahead and put the charcoal. I am so grateful for this charcoal, because without the charcoal and the incense, the coffee would just miss a huge thing. It wouldn't be the same, you know. And what I love about this charcoal is it doesn't take even 1 minute. As soon as you set it on fire, right away it's and it doesn't, you don't even have to wait until it's all burn. You just have to move it and immediately it just it takes longer. The way it burns is like, I think they design it like that. It's so cool. I love that. So, and then I went ahead, I made the popcorn. I went ahead and made the popcorn. It's fresh, a little bit of oil, a little bit of salt. That's all you need. And then right here I have kolo. Kolo is wheat. It's prepared in Ethiopia, and it has a little bit of chili, like a little spicy, and then it has sunflower seed and peanuts, and it's so good. And we have that for bunna kurs. Bunna kurs is, you remember, it's something you serve with the coffee. It doesn't matter if you eat something before you're full, you have to have that. It's something that goes with the coffee. So my coffee is ready. You shake it a little bit, you're getting all the things to settle. See, it's not all the way burned. And I put it right here. I have my incense. My incense is, it was given to me by my friend, my best friend. A gift when she came to visit us from Dubai, and I just love it. I love it. I can't have it without this. This is what's and since I ran out of from hers, I've been buying it from Amazon. It is so wonderful. Oh, okay. So then everything is ready. And then so before you start to do anything, usually somebody older will bless everything, and it goes like this. They bless the house, they bless the family, they bless the person who's serving the coffee, that will be me, and they will say a lot of wishes toward the person's house and the whole family. And it will be like, for example, it will be like, God bless you, may God continue to bless your family, may God give you all your wishes, and a lot of good wish, you know, that you extend to that person for serving you, welcoming you, and making you sit and relax and having coffee. And you know, for them doing that, for the person who's serving them, it is a big deal. And then after that, we go ahead and share the bunna course. Everybody gets some, and then once the coffee settled down, and I will be pouring it. So that's what we will do. So we're gonna go ahead, pass the popcorn. Here's the popcorn. My cameraman, Kevin, and then Kolo. So usually, you know, some people drink their coffee with milk, and some drink it just, you know, with nothing. Oh, you don't want sugar, right? Okay. Benjamin will have it with the sugar, so I'll put more sugar for him. Kevin and I, we drink the coffee with no sugar, no milk, no nothing. I know it's hard for some people, and some people it bothers them, but if you ever drink Ethiopian coffee, you really want to go ahead and try it with no milk at least. Sugar I can understand because it's too strong and a little bit of bitter, so it's okay with sugar, but definitely try it without milk. It is so good. No, not even Starbucks can make coffee like that. Okay, so I forgot to start my incense. So what I'm gonna do is I have both incense going, and it's just the best smell. Our house will smell like that for until 2 days, and the kids will be coming, oh mom, what did you do? It smells so good. And I will smell like that too. And everything you wear, I think it's good. So then you put it slow. It looks beautiful, doesn't it? Now it's just because just us, so this is enough, but usually if you have so many people, you will fill it up, you know, all the cups. Benjamin want to drink coffee? You probably need to bring milk because he can't drink it like that. So then start drinking the coffee. I'm gonna go ahead and try it. And you will have to drink it when it's warm before it cools down. Like for me, it can't sit. This is gonna be gone like in no time. Let me try. Ah, my God. It is so smooth. The flavor of the clove and the cardamom You can taste it, and it's just if you seen Ethiopian restaurant anywhere, and just go ahead, if you go eat especially, make sure you ask for Ethiopian coffee. And I know they usually bring it with the jabana and a few cups, even though it's, you know, you don't have this whole thing, but still it's worth experiencing it, just the coffee by itself. Oh my god, so delicious. You want second? Okay, Kevin wants second one. And you gotta move slow and calm and just relax. That's all the coffee is about. There's no need to rush, there's nowhere to go. You make sure, you know. Here, honey. So now we're gonna do the second coffee, which is, I still cannot believe that I cannot remember the second name. I think it's Tona. I'm in trouble. I'm in trouble with a lot of people if I don't remember this. Maybe by the time it boils, the second coffee, hopefully I remember. And then after you drink, if you don't say, oh, konjo buna or abor tum buna, means very good coffee, excellent. They said long back, they said if you don't say that, they will make you again and again and again coffee, like start from beginning to end again. I heard that. I don't know if that's the same, but I believe it. I believe old people that time, they're so kind, so generous. I think they will do that. So make sure you say konjo buna or tom buna when somebody give you coffee like that. Alright, Blackie. Blackie is enjoying buna course popcorn. So the second one is ready. We actually googled it up to see, you know, why I can't remember. So the name, the second one, you can even say the second one too, but I know because it has a specific name, and it's called Tona. Tona. I thought about it, but it sounded like tuna, so I thought I was wrong. But so yes, the second one is called Tona. There you go. And this one is made out of I don't know what it's called in English, but keep it clean, keep it, you know, when it's boiling, it helps. There's a purpose to it. You want more? Want more popcorn? Wow, you catch that. Good job. Oh my God, Blackie, you're so good. You're a good girl, huh? Alright, that's enough though. You have way too much today. You have way too much. Okay? Sit down. Sit down. You have no more. You want more? I bet you if I don't have food, you wouldn't be staying with me here. That's it. You cleaned it up. Very good. Oh. Are you sitting? You're not supposed to sit there. What are you doing there, Blackie? You can't sit there. Remember? You're supposed to sit on the other side. Okay, you're allowed for today. Is that good? Is that good? Okay. So I'm gonna pour the second one. Now the second one is, because we added water on top from the first one, the apple, it's not as strong, but still there is flavor. So you can just, you know, enjoy it. It's not that strong too. Second one is perfect. It's not as strong as the first one, but it's just soft, so delicious, but still good, still strong. You want? Okay, you want the third one? I love my katema. It's my favorite thing. I'll tell you guys a story. So a few years ago, the kids were little and it was Easter, Ethiopian Easter, and we have our own Easter. If you guys don't know that, but I'll explain another day. So it was Easter. I cooked. I have friends and family was coming over. So I went in the woods in the back. I brought the pine leaves. I guess this is the pine tree leaves, and I put it all over our kitchen because it's tile. So I took it pieces by pieces, and I spread it all around. And then the kids came out of the room and they were shocked. They were like, "Mom, what happened? What did you do? Why did you do this? What happened?" And it never done to me, like they never seen that before, and I never explained to them. And so then I tried to explain, and they were walking barefoot. I think honey Blackie wanted to go inside. It was, you know, it kind of like it's sticky because they are stepping on it, kind of it breaks and then it sticks to their feet. Oh, they were like, they did not like it. After a while, they don't want to come in the kitchen. They're like, "Mom, get rid of this thing, please." But I stick through it. I said, "No, just go ahead, put shoes on, and we're gonna carry on. This is called katema." So then I explained to them, and after that, I never done that before. But if I do it now, I think they will enjoy it because they're grown. Or they wouldn't be like, "Why did you do this?" Because, you know, they understand. Plus, they don't want to make me uncomfortable. So that was the story. And once in a while, I'll ask them to go in the woods and bring me katema, and they will go get me some. So yes, I'm blessed. Now we're gonna go ahead and put the third one, and that is baraka. Baraka means blessing. I'll explain more about the baraka once it's ready to pour. And I could have recorded the whole thing, but I don't want to make the video so long, so I'll record again once it boils. Okay. So we are here, Baraka. Baraka is it's the last coffee, and usually when the Baraka is, you know, being drink, you appreciate that person who took the time, you know, serve you. So you guys can go ahead, if you enjoy this coffee, let me know, comment below, and you can go ahead and bless me too. So you can say, for example, God bless you, may all your wish come true, and God bless your family, continuously blessing, and I will appreciate that. If you can, if you can't, that's okay, but that's what we do. That's what we do. So now I'm gonna go ahead and pour the Baraka, and I'm hurrying up. We don't say pour, we say magdat or kaju. That's the word. And this is so relaxing, you guys have no idea. Like, I hope you guys were here with me. And today's video, it looks like this. I brought you guys how we make Ethiopian coffee. Now, as you know, or if you don't know, like Ethiopia has so many different tribes, different language, and I'm sure this is just where I grow up, how I grow up. This is how we make coffee. But if you go somewhere else, some other tribes, there might be a little bit different. For example, the way they drink the coffee, some of them they add milk, not milk, butter, and some their jevana, it doesn't have this. It's just like, so the coffee will come up from here. So there's a little tweak, I think, but this is just based on my growing up and where I grow up from. And I hope you guys enjoy this, and until I see you guys with another video at a different time, have a wonderful day. Thank you for drinking coffee with me. Bye bye.